July 22nd garden update. We have ginger, lemongrass, of which we've recently pulled 2 stalks to propagate out. We have a kumquat tree and another kumquat tree. A little lemon tree in with each that we need to divide out. We even have little kumquats and more bloom. From the pond we hatched several hundred little frogs jumping around the yard now, eating the bugs. Herb gardens in summer mode. A lot of herbs going to bloom. We'll be saving seed from that. The potato patch is looking really good. We have some nice sets of black currants. Our stir-fry peas are about all played out. What's left is just going to be seed. We have several superpower squash. A good cucumber with lots of cucumbers. Lots of squash. And more squash. We planted, I think, 4 of 4 varieties we had. They're all doing well. In fact, we had a better survival rate than we expected. They are loving feeding off these hugelkuture mounds. And then we have a new one this year. We have pumpkin. We had to corral this beast and redirect it. It puts out a root at every node. It's pretty cool. It's climbing along through here. Yeah, it grows halfway across this each day. Speaking of which, this vine's ready to train. Come on. Crisscross applesauce. Oh, we have carrots in there. Nice carrots going. Had a great strawberry year. This is what weed seeds in our garden look like. These are volunteer plants that just sprung out of the hugelkuture mound. It looks like a crookneck, well, and a nice corn. Here's more of that cucumber. Yes, looking very good. Other little cucumbers. Stevia. So we've been making some stevia powder. And on it goes. Yep, time to make more roast zucchini. Along with 2 more squash, we have a new one this year. This is tomatillo for making a salsa verde. We had an okay batch of bull beans, but the corn's doing great again. Also, we've got salad everywhere, popping up from like weed seeds. We've got young salad, old salad, salad that's setting more seed. I don't mind it when my weeds are edible. Little tomato there, a couple tomatoes, not a super duper tomato year. My hot chili plant right here is doing good though. It's got quite a few fruit. Might have to have one of those with my breakfast. There's another one. That one's milder. A little bit of green bean, big chamomile popped up. Here's our second flush of shelling peas, or not shelling peas, but stir-fry peas. Get another cutting or two off of that. Oh, also we have these root vegetable, what is it? Turnips popping up all over. This little bush tomato's giving me some nice cherry tomatoes already. Yellow cherry. Here comes all this. That one's got one. Oh yeah, look at that peppers. I stirred the topsoil and recently seeded this area with cilantro. That's coming up, as well as volunteer lettuce. We have volunteer potatoes that have been growing here since the first year we planted. They just happen. Survive the winter in the bottom of the hugelkuture bed. Here we have seed onion we raised up. They're about ready to be pulled and divided, like I did here. Pulled and divided. Grow them up. Oh, more squash, more squash, more squash, more squash, more squash. There's even squash growing wild in the front yard because we had some compost used that was made in the garden. Leeks going to seed for us. Sorrel. A little bit of cilantro, lettuce. Celery going to seed. We're going to have serious celery seed right there. Boom. Another celery-like herb. We got our sage, Thai basil, cilantro going to seed, rosemary, another salad, basil, more salad that's going to go to seed, volunteer salad from salad that went to seed. I like it. And done.